Rain hammered the thin aluminum roof of the caravan, each drop a sharp metallic tick that sounded too much like fingernails tapping to be let in. Maya held her breath. Outside, something shuffled through the mud. Not the wind, not an animal. It moved with a dragging hesitation, followed by a wet cough that didn't belong to the living. Tom stood frozen beside the narrow kitchenette, knuckles white around the tire iron he'd pulled from the storage hatch. The caravan, barely 20 feet long, faded stripes peeling along the sides, rocked faintly as another body leaned against it. "Don't look at them," Maya whispered from the dinette bench. The curtains were drawn, but the fabric glowed faintly from the lightning outside. Every flash turned the interior into a negative photograph, sharp shadows, hollow eyes, fear etched in hard contrast. A palm slapped against the window. They both flinched. The glass bowed inward, but held. It had been 6 hours since they'd run off the motorway and into the abandoned holiday park. 6 hours since the radio cut to static mid-sentence. 6 hours since they'd watched a man sprint across the rain-slick asphalt with 3 figures tearing after him, fast, wrong, relentless. Tom swallowed. "There were only 2 when we came in." "There were only 2 we saw," Maya corrected. Another thud, this one heavier. The caravan lurched as weight pressed against the door. The handle rattled experimentally, as if something outside remembered how it used to work. Maya's gaze drifted to the cupboard above the sink where they'd stashed the kitchen knives. Useless, probably. Too close, too intimate. A low moan seeped through the seams of the door, almost mournful. It vibrated through the thin walls and into her bones. "They don't know we're in here," Tom said too quickly. The handle stopped moving. Silence. Even the rain seemed to hesitate. Maya leaned forward slowly, heart thundering so loud she was sure it would give them away. She could hear breathing now. Not hers, not Tom's. Right outside the door. A shadow blocked the faint light under the frame. Then, a slow, deliberate scrape, metal against metal. Tom's eyes dropped to the door lock. The deadbolt trembled, and from the other side came a sound that made Maya's blood run cold. A voice, hoarse, broken, almost human. "Please, let me in,"